Higglytown, things all jump around, just like the Higglytown heroes. They all work together, making fun together. Come see the Higglytown heroes. Eubie, Wayne, Twinkle, Kip, and Fran all hop and pop around. Soon they'll learn about real heroes, who and why and how. Now, here in Higglytown, we'll all jump around and meet the Higglytown heroes. We'll all work together, having fun together with all the Higglytown heroes. Let's all play together, save the day together. Come join the Higglytown heroes.
Corn to be wild.
Wow, Grandpop Crank. You have lots and lots of corn to pick.
I sure do, Eubie. I'm mighty glad you and all your friends could come out to the farm today to help me with the picking. When it's harvest time, every extra pair of hands helps.
I'm glad we came too, Eubie's Grandpop Crank. Picking corn is so much fun.
Yeah!
Well, now, if you like picking corn...
Wait till you taste this afternoon's cornucopia feast. That's right. We're gonna celebrate and cook up more corn than you can imagine. There'll be corn on the cob, creamed corn, and corn pudding.
Cornflakes, corn syrup...
Wax corn, corn dogs, and...
Corn toast?
You betcha, Wayne! And it'll be made from fresh corn bread.
Yummy!
You betcha. How soon do we eat?
Well, now, let's think. Now that we picked these corn stalks plumb clean, we gotta take it all back to my farmhouse, shuck it, wash it, and cook it. So I'd say, an hour?
An hour?
But that's almost forever.
We had a feeling.
You'd say that.
So what do you say Aunt Melly and Uncle Zooter head on back to the farmhouse to start cooking up all this here corn, while the rest of us hop down to the old swimming hole and enjoy a refreshing dip country style.
By the time you get back...
Our cornucopia feast will be cooked and ready to eat.
Oh, works for me. How about you, kids?
Yeah!
Corn-tastic! Then what are we waiting for?
Is it much farther, Eubie's Grandpop Crank?
Nope. The old swimming hole is just a hop skip down this ravine, past that scarecrow, and behind those trees. Hey, wait a minute. That's not a scarecrow.
That's Pizza Guy!
Country greetings, little higgly farmers. What's shaking?
We're gonna go for a swim in the old swimming hole. Wanna come too?
A swim in a country swimming hole, huh? Wow, sounds righteous and wet, but I'm afraid no can do. I got a special alfalfa and anchovy pizza to deliver to some party-hardy cows in yonder pasture. But thanks for asking. Maybe an other time.
The old swimming hole! It's so beautiful!
One refreshing dip, country style, coming up.
Not so fast, young'uns. There's something I mean to show you first.
Your funny bathing suits?
Not my funny bathing suit. My super splashing swimming hole sinker. The Grandpop Crank Country Style Cannonball! Cannonball!
Wow, that was great, Grandpop Crank. I wanna do a cannonball too.
Yeah, me too!
Line up and fire when ready. Summertime swimming hole. Everybody jump in the swimming hole.
Summer's hot, but the water's cold. Jump on in the swimming hole.
Been cooling off here since I was a boy, 'cause a great big splash is such a joy. Cannonball!
The sunshine sparkles through the trees. I want to float on the water and feel
in the swimming hole. It gets really hot this time of year, but we can stay cool just swimming here. Cannonball!
A speedboat would be nice and quick, or a super jet ski might do the trick. But though this swimming hole is small, at least I can always do a cannonball. Cannonball! Swim like a duck and paddle away. This is how to spend a summer's day. I'll be graceful when I drop. I don't want to do a belly flop. Cannonball! Summertime swimming hole.
Everybody jump in the swimming hole.
Summer's hot, but the water's cold. We love swimming in the swimming hole.
Come on in, 'cause the water's fine. Let's do a cannonball one more time.
Cannonball in the summertime swimming hole. Okay, Fran, now it's your turn. Whoa! Gee, Fran, your cannonball may have been the smallest, but it sure was the loudest.
Yep, that boom was loud, all right. But I doubt Fran's cannonball was the thing that made it.
Your grandpop's right, Eubie. I didn't make that noise. Something else did. Only question is, what?
Ooh, I know. The super loud boom was the sound of popcorn being popped. But not just any popcorn. Special party popcorn that's being made especially for our cornucopia feast by none other than the famous Colonel Corn himself. Following a very top secret recipe, Colonel Corn shoots popcorn from cannons. Attention! Ready? Aim! Fire!
My, that sure is one poppin' good idea there, Twinkle. But the thing is, Colonel Corn left the corn business to join the circus.
Aw, Pickles.
But if Fran didn't make the loud noise, and Colonel Corn didn't make the loud noise, who did?
There's one way to find out.
Well, I'll be a blue-nosed badger. That boulder must have tumbled down from up there.
And when it landed here,
It made the loud boom we heard?
Makes sense to me. Big things make big noises, and this boulder is big.
Really big.
super-duper big.
Almost as big as that cornucopia feast waiting for us back at the farm.
The cornucopia feast.
Last one back to the farm is a polka-dotted pig. Can't go this way. The boulder is in the way. Let's go around it.
There's no room to go around it. Let's hop over it.
Maybe if we all push together, we could slide it out of the way. Whew. Nope, that's not gonna work either. This boulder's not budging.
But if the boulder's not budging, then we can't budge either. And if we can't budge,
We'll never make it back for the big cornucopia feast.
what are we gonna do? Get someone special to help us? Someone special, who could it be?
This job's too big for you and me.
We need some help.
But never fear-o. It looks like a job for a Higglytown hero. A Higglytown hero.
I'm a Higglytown hero, brave and true. I help the town with the things I do. So work real hard and you will see that you can be a hero just like me. A hero just like me. Hey there kids, what's that you say? This big boulder's in your way. Worry not, 'cause you're in luck. I brought my bulldozer truck. Bulldozers are super strong. They can move rocks all day long. With their blades, they push and clear, moving things from there to here.
Could you move a giant peach if it fell into a beach? Could you move a dinosaur if he got stuck in the door?
Dinosaur or fuzzy fruit, we'll be there with just a toot. If it's heavy, big or tall, Count on us to move them all. I'm a Higglytown hero, bold and good. I help my friends just like I should.
So work real hard, that's what we'll do. So we can be a hero, just like you. A hero just like you.
Watch out below!
Cannonball! Yay!
The road is clear.
Thanks for moving that big boulder, Mr. Bulldozer Operator. If it weren't for you and your bulldozer, we'd still be trapped behind it.
Just doing my job, kids. Picking up double-sized trouble is what bulldozers are for. But you know, even little things left in the wrong place can be trouble. So if you kids always remember to pick up your toys, you'll prevent accidents from happening. And you'll be
Higglytown heroes!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way. All this pushing and hauling has made me hungry.
You don't say!
We're so glad you could join us.
For our cornucopia feast, Mr. Bulldozer Operator.
Thanks for inviting me. This is the best corn I've ever had.
Oh, what was that?
Maybe it was a super-de-duper big boulder.
Do you want me to get my bulldozer?
Oh, that won't be necessary. On account of that was no boulder. It was just Mrs. Cluck laying a cannonball-sized egg.
What do you see when you see Vizzy?
When did I ever say anything about that?
Serious privacy policy.
So many crazy adventures.
A new episodes of More Importance of About the World.
Have a good one, miss.
Bad.
You got it. Oh,
KFC.
Impactedly cheap drug usage. We have weak names. What do you see when you see Vizzy?
Moving and running and jumping and dancing.
The digital art presentation, Vizzy. Watch now.
Overnight moose.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
And on this farm he had a pig.
E-I-E-I-O.
With an oink oink here.
And an oink oink there.
Here an oink, there an oink.
Everywhere an oink oink.
Old MacDonald had a farm round the mountain. When she comes, she'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Let's Patty Whack, give it a bone.
This old squirrel came rolling home.
Look, kids, we've reached the town of Moosingham. That means we're just about there.
That's good. We sure have been driving a long time.
Don't worry, Wayne. It'll be worth it when we get there. I promise. Thanks, Ms. Tour Guide. There it is, kids. This is what we came to see. The magnificent Moose Monument.
Wow! That sure is one big moose.
That's right, kids. Here, line up. I want to get a picture of all of you in front of the moose.
But Uncle Lemo, why did they carve a moose out of the mountain?
And what's so magnificent about a moose?
What's so magnificent about a moose?
Melissa, the magnificent moose. The most marvelous moose the world has ever produced. Brave and bold, led the settlers through the cold. Melissa, the magnificent moose. A long time ago, when the settlers moved out west, looking for a place to settle down. They were cold, they were damp, they were almost out of food. And that's when they heard that fateful sound. It was Melissa, the magnificent moose. The most marvelous moose the world has ever produced. Brave and bold, led the settlers through the cold. Melissa, the magnificent moose.
Stuck in the storm, in the mountain pass, not knowing which way they should go. Out of luck and out of turnip stew, when a mighty creature led them through the snow.
Melissa, the magnificent moose. Melissa took the lead. The settlers came behind. She led them to a green and pleasant land. So the settlers built a town and they named it Moosingham. And it's right here where we stand.
Thanks to Melissa, the magnificent moose. The most marvelous moose the world has ever produced. Brave and bold, led the settlers through the cold. Melissa, the magnificent moose. Melissa, the magnificent moose.
Melissa the Magnificent Moose was really marvelous. And here at the Magnificent Moose Monument, you can learn all about her and other moose as well. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go, let's go, let's go!
I love the moosey go round.
Faster! Come on, faster! Whoa! Look at us!
We're all mooses.
I want to get a souvenir from Mom.
How about these funky moose maracas?
Oh, they're so cute.
Can I get this moose nightlight, Uncle Elmo?
Why, sure thing, Wayne.
Hey there, Higgly Moose lovers!
Pizza guy!
Want to see my super deluxe pizza mega moose trick?
Yeah!
Okay, here goes. 1, 2, hup, hup. Now I give my mega moose call. And ta-da! Yeah!
Do it again!
Wow, is that a real moose?
It sure is! These marvelous creatures are the largest member of the deer family. Can they twirl pizza on their antlers?
Oh, don't worry, kids. It's just a little thunder.
And a little rain. Don't worry, I've got umbrellas. You can never be too prepared.
But the rain's coming down really hard. I'm still getting wet.
I think we'd best get indoors.
Well, kids, looks like it's gonna rain for the rest of the day. Guess that means our magnificent Moose Monument Day is over.
Aww.
Oh, now, don't worry, kids. We can come back again some other time.
Okay.
Goodbye, Miss Tour Guide.
Goodbye, kids.
Brave and bold, let the settlers through the cold. Melissa, the magnificent moose. Melissa, the magnificent moose.
I can't wait to get home and tell my family about the Magnificent Moose Monument.
I can't wait to show my mom these great moose maracas.
And this moose nightlight will light up my room at night.
Don't get too anxious, kids. We've still got a long way to go.
Hey, look! It's a policeman!
Looks like he wants us to stop. Wonder what he wants. Hello, officer. Sure is raining hard, isn't it?
It sure is. In fact, it's raining so hard that the water came up over the bridge in the Moosingham River. I'm afraid that means you won't be able to cross the bridge until the rain stops.
But, Mr. Policeman, that's the bridge that leads to Higglytown.
If we can't cross that bridge, how can we get back to our homes?
Ooh, I know. A giant octopus could lift the bridge up out of the water. But the bridge will be too heavy for him to hold it up for long. So a bunch of sea turtles will swim, swim, swim right up and stack themselves on the bottom of the river. And the octopus will set the bridge down on the turtles' backs. Then the bridge will be higher than the water and we can drive across. Thanks, Mr. Octopus.
You're welcome.
That is one uplifting idea there, young lady, but problem is sea turtles wouldn't like stacking up to hold the bridge. It would hurt their backs.
Aw, Pickles.
The rain should stop by tomorrow morning, but I don't think there's any way you can cross the bridge until then.
Tomorrow morning? But then we can't get home to our beds tonight. Where will we sleep?
Maybe we can camp out in Uncle Limo's car.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
We can sleep in sleeping bags and curl up with our pillows and listen to the rain.
Oh, sorry, kids. But I didn't bring pillows or blankets or sleeping bags for everybody. I didn't think this was gonna be an overnight trip.
But then, where are we gonna sleep?
This is terrible. We need somewhere to go to bed. I think we need the help of someone special. Someone special, who could it be?
This job's too big for you and me.
We need some help, but never fear-o.
It looks like a job for a Higglytown hero. A Higglytown hero.
I'm a Higglytown hero, brave and true. I help the town with the things I do. So work real hard and you will see that you can be a hero just like me. A hero just like me. I'm the motel manager in this town. Passing through, then come on down. My motel has everything to make you feel like a queen or king. Shampoo towels, shower caps, or if you need to take your naps. My motel's got a comfy bed, a place to rest your weary head.
Would you have a place to slumber for the guy who rolls the lumber?
Let me show you to your room.
Or if you're on vacation, could this be your destination?
Let the fun begin. Whoever wants to spend the night, I'll try to make their room just right. I'll do my best in every way to see you have a pleasant stay. I'm a Higglytown hero, bold and good. I help my friends just like I should.
So work real hard, that's what we'll do, so we can be a hero just like you. A hero just like you.
Looks like we won't be able to cross the bridge until tomorrow. So we'll be staying with Uncle Limo at the motel tonight. But I'll be home tomorrow to tell you all about the magnificent Moose Monument. Okay, I miss you too. Good night, Mom. Good night, Dad.
There. Now everyone's called home.
Just came by to make sure everyone has enough blankets.
Could I have one, please?
Sure thing.
Thanks for everything, Mrs. Motel Manager. If it wasn't for you and your motel, we wouldn't have had a place to sleep tonight.
Oh, you're welcome. You're my guests, and it's my job to make sure your stay is a pleasant one. And you know what? If you try to make guests feel welcome when they visit you, you too can be
Higglytown heroes!
Good night, everyone. Have a good night's sleep.
Good night. Whew. Well, kids, let's say we get some shut-eye.
Sounds good to me.
Good night, kids.
Wait!
Is something wrong, Wayne?
I just remembered. We need one more thing before we can have a perfect night's sleep.
What is it? More pillows?
Earplugs? A bowl of delicious turnip stew? Nope. For a perfect night's sleep, we need my new Moose nightlight. There! Good night, Twinkle.
Good night, Wayne. Good night, Kip.
Good night, Twinkle. Good night, Eubie.
Good night, Kip. Good night, Fran.
Good night, Eubie.
Good night, Uncle Lemo.
Good night, kids.
Coming up next, a new surprises every day with Human Shovel, Human Sifter, Human Pail, Human Tickety, Lily and Billy, Lucas, Liam, Sharon, Aaron, Ruby, and Selena. The series called Nickelodeon, Human Blues Clues Pre-Friends. Coming up next, right here on Vissy Network.